Hey, welcome to the Guaranteed Retirement Guy show. So today I want to talk to you about what a $300,000 annuity can pay you per month. So a lot of times people reach out to me and they're like, well, I don't know how much income I need. I need this much per month. How much do I need to invest in order to get that amount? So sometimes it's 100,000, sometimes it's a couple hundred. I'm choosing to talk about 300,000 today because that seems to be kind of in the middle of the range. Most people reach out to me that want to invest into annuities. They're usually looking between 250 and 500,000. Although I do put people in annuities in the millions. Obviously, they're not as many as the ones that are 500,000 and in that range. So we'll talk about 300,000 just to kind of get a middle of the road for a lot of the people that reach out. So I'm going to share my screen and I want to show you exactly what these do. Okay, so what I did is I put Nevada, I put 65 years old and immediate joint income. So I also put my wife's age at 65 as well. And you'll notice I put the premium amount at 300,000 and it's showing if I started to take income immediately, that means starting next month. It's, you can see the highest payout is with Midland. It's 21,518. So if I were to break that down into monthly, then we're looking at almost $1,800 per month in guaranteed income, joint income to both me and my spouse for as long as we live. Okay. So let's say I decided, well, I don't need it right now. Maybe I'll take it in a year. So 12 months from now. Okay. So I'll fund the annuity right now. What can I get 12 months from now? Well, you can see that jumps. We're up to $1,900 a month. If I wanted to wait a little bit longer, maybe let's say I want to wait 3 years. Okay, if I wait 3 years, then it's going to bump it up to, let's see here, it's going to bump it up to $22.91 per month. So that's not bad. And obviously there's different annuity providers to choose from, as you can see, but it looks like the highest payout right now is around $2,300 per month if I were to defer taking my income for 3 years. So maybe I'm 65, I wait till I'm 68, and my wife's 68, and we take joint income. That $300,000 is going to give us $22.91 or $22.06 if you want to stick with A-rated. And we'll just go back to annual so you can kind of see those numbers. Really, the difference is $1,000 a year if you want to choose between a B-rated and A-rated. They're both good companies, but a lot of my clients want to stick with A-rated. It makes them feel more comfortable. When you're thinking about safety of your money, safety is what's important. And of course, that's based off of $300,000. If you put $500,000 in there, you're going to get more, right? And so maybe you need to take income right now versus 5 years from now. Maybe you're already 70 and you want to take Social Security right now. You've got some money sitting in the account and you want to turn on some income right now. Then we should talk, because there's some different annuities out there that are better for immediate payouts versus waiting. So, and let me just look at here real quick. If I change my age, let's say I am 70. Or let's say my wife, she's 2 years younger than me. So we'll say 68. So if we look at that, and I don't defer income. So now I'm 70 and I still got $300,000. I want to invest $300,000. Then you can see the payout is roughly $2,200 a year. Okay, $2,200 a year. And then if I change that to monthly, it's 1,800 and roughly 1,850. Okay, between those two. So, anyways, it really just depends on you when you want to invest into an annuity. If you think that you're going to retire in a few years from now, I would highly recommend that you sit down with me and talk, because the difference of your income will be drastically higher if you wait a few years from taking income from between the time that you take income from the time that you actually fund the annuity, because you give that annuity a chance to grow. And if it has a roll-up rate, a rate of return that they're applying towards it, maybe 7 or 8%, then that gives you an account balance that's much higher guaranteed, and they will determine your income based off of that. So in all cases, it is better to fund an annuity now and take income later. If you plan on taking income later anyways, you should fund it now, because you're going to get a lot more income versus just waiting to drop that money in when you're ready to take income. Because now you're taking income from a deferred annuity instead of an immediate annuity. And 9 times out of 10, a deferred annuity will pay you more. So, for whatever that's worth, I'm happy to go over that with you. Just book a call with me. We'll look at the different annuities out there. We'll plug in 300,000. If it's 200,000, we'll put that in. If it's 100, it doesn't matter. If you got $1 million, we'll throw it in there. We'll show you exactly what it's going to pay out. And you'll see the highest rated companies. You'll see the highest payouts. And then you decide. Okay. I'm happy to answer your questions. And I won't try to sell anything. Just give you advice and give you education. So, if you like what you hear and you want to book a call, just go ahead and click on the link below. You'll see a link directly to my calendar, and make sure you pick a time that's good for you and that you know you can show up for. And that'll go directly into my calendar. We will sit down, we'll chat, I'll answer your questions, I'll run some numbers for you, and you'll leave that meeting feeling happy, feeling smart, and knowing having a much clearer direction on where you want to go. So, anyways, I look forward to seeing you then. And thanks for watching my video, and we'll see you in the next one.